take the number 2, like actually taking us on your head.
Is you cool? If there's one thing that people have nowadays, it's audacity. Y'all seen how he came up to her, like literally got on the machine while she was standing there. He didn't say, excuse me. He didn't say, hey, are you done with this? If that was me, I probably would have literally stood there and he would have had to do those reps as I stood and looked at him up and down. Are you kidding me? Come on now. People know who to try. Girl, I probably would have did an extra couple sets just because I knew he wanted to get on it. Is you cool? And then I don't know who she was talking to, the other guy. Like, who is that? Must have been somebody you didn't really know, because the fact.
Look, man, yeah, definitely they were way too comfortable. You know, she was a little bit shocked at first, and then you can tell that she was a little bit warmed up on who it was. But you can tell, like, at some point, you know, it just felt weird, you know, like, even though you know one another, you just don't walk up into the middle of a conversation with just two people just talking, right, and just kind of move around equipment. There's certain gym etiquette, you know, you need to do. Look, I agree. I agree with you wholeheartedly. Look, you probably won't get this machine. This is how you acting. Like, let that been a man, he wouldn't dare. He wouldn't dare do that. But you can tell there's probably some familiarity with them, but at the same time, still, some things are just off limits. You don't just approach someone while they're on a bench, because that can lead to injury. But make sure that, you know, she was just talking, probably getting distracted, could have been using the equipment. So he just reminded her, like, hey, like, other people are waiting. Same time, what do you guys think? Leave your thoughts in the comments.
Like, some of y'all are so fucking serious. I know y'all see this post. Let me hear that Hellcat. Like, what? Look, I'm definitely gonna mute the phone. I feel like we don't need to be that close, especially if we get to know each other. I'm not gonna piss on the phone where you can hear everything, you know. It's called manners. But this definitely took me out. Like, sir. I'm gonna be honest, we don't need that much togetherness where you need to hear my bathroom habits, okay? Like, I think we can draw the line there. Yeah.
Y'all already know I may be not the only person that does this, bro, but when I'm at a guest house, man, I turn the water on full blast, like the hand sink, bro. You don't know if I'm washing my hands, you don't know if I'm taking a leak, you don't know if I'm doing a number 2, you just don't know. I just need to be loud in there so I don't just feel like y'all hear what's going on in that. But you calling that thing a Hellcat? Oh, that's hilarious. Man, I know a glizzy is scared to see her coming. Well, maybe not. Actually, maybe not.
Excuse me. You mind if I meet you? Or you don't hurt my feelings?
Am I gonna hurt your feelings?
Uh-huh.
What you mean, though?
Like, by not telling me your name?
My name is
For real? That's different. My name Daddy. I mean, Gavin, my fault. Don't run from me.
funny.
What you in here looking for, huh?
My
You know
son's
you're not
birthday
old
is
enough
today.
to be on that aisle.
My son's birthday is today, and I'm more than old enough to be on this house.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
You a big
You're
girl?
probably not old enough to be
Who?
on this house.
You grown over here.
I'm grown up.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
That's how I like them. Nah, my name Gavin though, but you just caught my eye a little bit. I ain't know if it was the yellow or what's up under the yellow. I don't know. What, you getting that dial pad out?
Yeah, I got you.
She
think I
putting
can
on
put
the
my
show
number in
for
there?
him, bro. She putting on the show. Look at that.
816.
Put on the show.
How old do I look?
Young.
Young?
Yeah.
A little bit. Ain't that
I'll be
bad.
30 on the 31st.
Huh?
I'll be 30 on the 31st.
You lying.
I'm not lying.
30 not making them like that?
30. 30, baby. With 4 kids.
Oh, okay. I'm impressed.
Yeah. 30 on the 4.
Alright, listen. Don't be afraid to put it to use, alright?
I got you.
Man, Gavin be out there making single moms or moms feeling good about themselves. She didn't say, I got 4 kids. Still getting pulled on by a young thing. He done made her day. Boy, she looking like a chaperone on the Magic School Bus right now. Look.
Man, tell me why I leave a 3:04 appointment, right? He a little older dude, right? So I get to his crib. He talking about some, yeah, you know, I don't really want much from you. I don't want your coo-to-coo. I don't want your boo-to-hoo. You know, I don't want your mouthy-hoo. Like, I don't want none. I don't want none of that from you. Like, so I'm like, okay, so what you call me over here for? Like, what do you want from me? Mind y'all, this is some dude I met in Myers in the grocery store. So he was like hesitant to say it, but he was like yeah, you know, I just want to lay flat on my back, and I want you to, like, get on top of my head and, you know, take the number 2 on my head. I'm like, bro, wait, hold on. Like, as you talking about, like, take the number 2, like, actually taking us on your head? He like, yeah, mama, that's what I want. I'm like, what? So y'all know I didn't have to take the number 2 or whatever, so I had to basically force myself, because $1,500 to take a number 2 in your head, that's some good money, yeah. So y'all, I took the number 2 on this head, right? It was number 2 everywhere, like y'all, like, I had to get some baby wipes, wash his face off, like, and then y'all want to know what's nasty? He didn't even get in the shower after, like, he was just smelling like number 2 all day, like, but man, y'all, when I took it actually feel good too, like, it was something different, like, I really feel like I was on the toilet.
Bro, y'all really out there doing whatever money takes y'all to do. I mean, at least you wasn't the recipient at this. Men, I hope y'all not getting, dude. I don't know what type of fetishes y'all, you know, they're weird stuff everywhere. But this is one of those things, like, dog, sometimes you just gotta you just gotta stop. Where do you draw the line, bro? Like, this is the bottom of the bottom stuff, man. And she's on there feeling like she did something, telling the whole world, and she like it too. So it might not be the first time, but $1,500, bro, to pretty much be a porta potty is blowing my mind, dude. Like, y'all, you gotta stop, guys. I don't even know what else to say, man. I really don't know what else to say. But at the same time, I'm thinking, if you just got $1,500, this thing, I mean, like a flat iron, you know, getting your hair done, bro. Look, put a little something on your stuff. Your stuff is looking bad right now, bro. Oh.
Okay, part 2 of me telling y'all how I got pregnant by my brother. So I left off by telling y'all, you know, how we looked at so much alike. So I just took that as, oh, this is my soulmate. Like, we look alike, we vibe good, whole lot of other stuff. So yeah. Well, to go deeper into details, so at the time when he was hitting me up on social media, he had hit me up for like 3 years, but I had a boyfriend, and I don't do all that whole ass, you know, no whole festivities. So I never responded. I just used to open it and close the message, like, you know, you can save it just so you can see, like, oh, you said something to me, but I ain't respond. I saved it. So when me and my boyfriend had finally broke up, I was like technically a junior in college, really a sophomore. But yeah, I was technically a sophomore, but really a junior. But that's a story for a whole nother day. So let's just say junior. So me and my ex-boyfriend broke up when I was a junior in college, and then I ended up dating my baby's father, which is still my man and currently. But yeah, when I responded to him, I was just like, you know, hey, let's link. And the story on how, I think I'm going to have to tell y'all about how I even got to responding to him on Facebook, just so it can make sense. Because I don't want y'all to just be like,
it already
how you
don't make
randomly
sense.
respond to him? So I had this homegirl. She was one of the people who was like a part of the whole festivities at the time. But you know, she's very redeemed now. She's a wife or mom. But I used to be like, girl, where you find them from? And she'd be like, girl, you gotta respond to them on Facebook. So she was like, you gotta respond to them on Facebook, girl. They in the messages. So I'm like, okay, come on in. Let's, go through my messenger and see who we gonna respond to. So we at work at the time. I was working at Aeropostale. So we at work and we just going through my messenger. And like everybody that we clicked on with it, they probably like, no, immediately, no. So came across, his profile. And I'm like, I like him. He look good. He my type. So I responded, and literally within like 5 minutes, probably within 5 minutes, he responded back quick. Like I saw the bubbles popped up before I even exited out the messages. So when I sent it, I hurried up and skedaddled. But yeah, so that's how I ended up hitting him up, because my friend suggested for me to find me on.
So you telling me your best friend or your good friend wanted you to go be thoughts, and then y'all, did all these things, and then you just so happen to fall across someone on Facebook that's actually your brother? You're gonna have to peel the onion back. We need details.
Facebook, and that's what it is. So after I responded to him or whatever, I kind of feel bad because he had like a dude picture as like his cover photo, or like I don't remember if it was the cover photo or if it was just like a picture on his page or something, like him and his dude. So when me and my friend who I was telling y'all about is having this conversation, it's not just us, it's like 6 of us involved in this conversation, so everybody on the same type of time. So when we had came across my dude profile and was like, oh, he cute, we had to try to figure out like, what we gonna say. We can't just slide in the DMs dry, like we gotta like, shoot the shot. So I had ended up texting him and was like, my homegirl wanna know what's up with your friend, but I'm trying to see what's up with you. The fuck I do that for? So why he texts back and was like, so my friend is dead. He been dead for a few months now. So I'm like, should we abort the mission? Because what? Ain't no way we just failed the shot like that. But he ended up texting her like, shit, I do want you though. I've been trying to get it a minute. And I'm like, a minute? I don't know. I only see like one message on Facebook. People like, you gotta check the other site. So that's when I knew then that he had hit me up for like 3 years. I didn't know that he was him, if that makes sense.
Well, bro, what in the world? You was talking to this dude because he looked like you, let alone you thought he was your soulmate. Isn't that wild, bro, how things turn out? So you wasn't quite sure, you were talking to him before, then you stopped talking to him, then you hollered at your own brother, and then it led to you getting pregnant by your own brother. I don't even have to read part 3 to even see what happened. Y'all go ahead and just type in the caption in the search bar on TikTok. You can probably find all the parts. Yeah, so you hollered at her own blood brother, got pregnant by her blood brother, still with this dude, and now she got a kid that gotta call him Dunkle, dad and uncle, Dunkle. Hey, Dunkle, bro, shit's wild. Shit is wild.
No, I told you to have him out before I get home from work.
You about to go?
I did a 12-hour shift. I'm walking in through his stuff. I want to eat. He eating my noodles.
You about to go?
Cause I really thought you bought that food for us. Like, I'm not even gonna lie.
I bought the food to have food in the house, but I definitely bought the food for her.
No, nonetheless, bro, if you didn't buy the food yourself and it wasn't said, yo, this for the house, how do you assume that's for y'all? That is bum-like mentality.
Eat the food. It's my lady. I want her to eat. Like I told you, cause I'm not even gonna hold you. I don't want to do this in front of her. I told you, I texted you earlier.
Because you I was just like you just told me that you met this shorty last week and now she moving in.
See, this is my house. This is my house. And I told you, I even texted you 2 weeks ago. I said, yo, I'm gonna give you 2 weeks. Chill with this show. I met somebody. I gave you the rundown.
I can't even take a shower. I want to take a shower. I can't come in here naked and just chill.
You gonna be able to do all that. He about to leave.
And he's still sitting here. I don't understand.
Because listen. I don't know what type of arrangement y'all got going on, but I talked to my cousin. My cousin said he'll give me a couple more days. You know what I mean, to get myself together so I can go about my business. And now it's been like one day, and
you had a couple more days.
Like y'all,
you had a couple more. You literally had a couple more days. But I texted you today, and you told me you had all this stuff out. I said, "Cuz, can you make sure you got all this stuff out?"
This was supposed to be a peaceful transition for me. Like I don't understand. I'm supposed to be relaxing. I'm
You
supposed
are
to
gonna
be
be like,
living. Like
damn.
you know, like.
Man, this is low-key giving me skit vibes, but nonetheless, we're going to just go ahead and say, hey, maybe this could be true, or this is based off true stories. We all got someone or know someone or probably been around someone that was a bunk, bro. I can see right now you just sitting there, all right? You're probably not helping with the bills. You're eating up all the food. Your homie just found a girl. Now, let me just say this, and I need y'all to come around. You're going to put this new girl that you bringing up before your blood cousin. All right, it's not like you putting her before him, but it's saying that you can only help those that really want to help themselves. Is he trying hard enough to say, hey man, that's my cousin, dude, he can't go nowhere, bro, he holding it down? Like, what do you just come in here a week ago? Or it's been on his other cousin's mind for the whole time to then kick his cousin out. That's pretty much it. And I think he is leveraging or using his girlfriend as a way to say, hey dude, like, you can't be right here, I'm in a relationship, blah blah blah, to finally help, because he can't really say it himself. He can't really say, yo cuz, like, you gotta get out of here, dog. You just, I can't do this no more, type of thing. So he's gonna go ahead and use the girl card on cuz. Or maybe he's just a bum and he just needs to leave anyway.
So what you been up to?
Sometimes when my wife sends me a TikTok, I just respond with 2 laughing emojis. Then he ain't open it. But we having a whole conversation about
it. Yo, bro, like, y'all, to my married guys, please leave a confession in the comments. Y'all gotta help me out, bro. Leave one of these little small ones y'all know that all hits at home, man, what it look like.